Just woken up and this is my view this morning, wiggling my toes down here. James might be away, but I still have to share my bed. Morning, welcome to Vlogtober Day 2. I realised yesterday after I put my video up that I didn't actually do an introduction. I'm assuming you all know me if you're here watching, but just in case there might be someone who is joining us new. My name's Angela. All the places you can find me should be linked in the description box down below. And generally here on the channel you'll find me chatting about my adventures in knitting and spinning and crochet. But of course this is Vlogtober, so who knows what's going to crop up. If you're not familiar with Vlogtober, it's basically just people recording little snippets of their daily life and uploading them every day or as often as they can throughout October. So yeah, I have been busy this morning. It's 9:45, so I should be on my way out the door. Heading off to work. I run a small yarn shop in the town where I live. And I should mention I live here with my partner James and our little ginger and white cat Newt. So yeah, I should be out the door now. I'm running a little bit behind. I did a little bit of boring old house chores this morning, and also I sat at my machine for half an hour and managed to box out the bottoms and sew in the lining of 5 of those bags that I started yesterday. I'll show them to you in a bit, but for now I must get to the shop and get myself set up for the day. So I've arrived at the shop. It's a gorgeous day out there this morning. Blue skies and sunshine. There's a definite nip in the air. I needed my jumper this morning as I walked in, but you can tell it's definitely the first real chilly day of the year, because when I came in I had to demist all of my window. The shop is housed in an old building and I've got a massive, huge, like original Victorian type window in the front, and it's not very draft proof or insulated, so when we have cold weather I have to hoover out the window. I know that sounds crazy, but I have this machine that sort of sucks all the moisture out, so I had to do that for the first time this year. So yes, I'm all set up for the day. That sounds like it's really grand, but it just means opening the safe and getting my float out for the till and turning on my laptop to make sure that I have access to all my stock information for helping customers when they come in today. I've probably got about 5, maybe 10 minutes before group members start arriving. I've got a full day today. I have a group this morning and this afternoon in the shop. This morning is my crocheters, and then this afternoon is a mixed group of knitters and crocheters. So yes, that group starts at 10:30. It's now 10:05 and they'll start arriving any minute now because yeah, they're always early. But hopefully I've got a couple of minutes just to show you the bags that I finished off this morning. So I'll show you the one that is specifically a commission bag. One of my customers wanted a floral bag, so I bought in some floral fabrics for my stash and she chose what she wanted. So this is really nice rose print, and we've paired it with this sort of pinky, I'm not really sure what you'd call that colour. It's not an out and out pink, but yeah, it matches the roses really nicely. So that's all done for her, and she can hopefully collect that this afternoon. I've got a seabirds bag which will just go up on the hooks in the shop, and then I've got a birds print. Again, that's just for the shop. And then I've got a couple the same of this sort of stylised giraffes print. One of these is actually going to be sent off to my sister. My sister loves giraffes, and the other one I'm going to keep by because I've got a customer who wants one of these, but I've got one that's left at home cut out that's this fabric with a blue bottom, so it looks more along the veins of this sort of two-tone. So I'll give her the choice of those, but she's not going to be here till next week. So yeah, I'm ready to start my day. now I've spoken to you, hopefully I've got 5 minutes to quickly push the vacuum around the shop, because that really needs doing as well. So I'm going to get on that, and hopefully if the weather stays nice we'll catch up again later and perhaps we'll go to the beach. It's 5:15 and I promised you a trip to the beach, so here we are. It's not quite as wall-to-wall blue skies as we had this morning, but that's okay. It's dry and it's bright and I am perfectly warm, sat in my cosy jumper. So I'm going to knit for a little while before I head home. I've started work on the bed socks that I wanted to make for James's grandma, and I'm using this really lovely Juniper Moon Farm baby alpaca. The brand line is called Harriet, so you may have seen this. I think it's relatively easy to get hold of from Juniper Moon Farm stockists. And here's my progress. So I've just got the cuff and the start of the leg. I am knitting these to be nice, cosy, warm bed socks, and the pattern I'm using is actually from one of the up, down, all around stitch dictionaries, and it's originally for a sport weight sock. I'm using double knit yarn, but I think they're working up just fine, and they should be nice and cosy and warm for sleeping in over the winter. I flipped you around so you're looking the other way down the beach. I know my head's a little bit off frame, but I'm only wrapping the video up now. I'm going to head home. I've got to wind up some yarn for the projects that I'm working on at home, as I kind of ran out while I was knitting away last night. So yeah, I'm looking forward to a nice relaxing evening. No sewing today, just working on some of the projects that I want to. So yeah, I think that's probably it for day 2 of Vlogtober. I hope you have enjoyed coming along on my day with me, and hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow.